Crowds of people have been turning up in North London today to see a new Banksy. Bright green paint was sprayed on the building in North London in front of a cut-back tree. So when you look at it from a certain angle, the paint looks like the leaves of the tree. And he's confirmed that it is his. Let's speak to Syer from myartbroker.com, the co-founder, who is an expert in Banksy's work. Joe, thanks for joining us. What is the significance of a new Banksy like this?
Well, it's great that he's active again and out there, painting walls for the public to enjoy. Hopefully this one lasts a little bit longer than some of his recent works, which was stolen within hours of being put up. It's great that, like I say, he's active again and out there doing his thing.
What are the hallmarks of this one? What do you make of it?
I think it's great. I think one of the main hallmarks is really the placement. Placement's always been a huge part of his street works and really adds meaning to each piece. Without the tree, it would just be a white wall with green paint on. And, he's well known for using public buildings and surroundings to stage his works and really bring them to life. I suppose another hallmark of this one would be the overall, the technique and the application. The stencil's very similar to a piece Banksy did in New Orleans called Nola, which is a very popular sign print. And, the paint drips are something he's definitely played around with a lot in recent years. Also the hands and the feet, or lack of them, they're very Banksy-ish.
It's interesting, this one. It's quite big. It's bigger than a lot of his. So people can't really steal the side of a house, can they? What happens to it?
Well, hopefully it's left there for the public to enjoy. You mentioned people can't steal it. People have stolen, bigger pieces than this in the past. So, fingers crossed this one sticks around because, it's great for the public to really enjoy it, like I said.
Is there any idea of what this would be worth or how a Banksy like this is ever sold?
It's a tricky one. The value is obviously what someone's willing to pay. However, Banksy and his authentication company, Pest Control, they'll likely never authenticate it because it's a street piece. It's not really something any reputable dealer or auction house will go near. If it had the correct paperwork and provenance, it could be worth millions, but, it'd be pretty much impossible to display it without the tree.
Well, I'm guessing the person who owns that house, whoever that might be, they might hope that it puts a bit of value on their property. Yeah,
absolutely. We've seen other Banksy street works over the years definitely add a bit of value onto someone's property.
Joe, what era of Banksy are we in at the minute?
Certainly, the market's definitely matured over the last couple of years. He is a household name, and lots of people do see him as a modern day Warhol. So I think there's lots more to come from him.
Does it excite you when these pieces crop up and everyone debates whether it is him or not?
Yeah, absolutely. I think everyone in the art world likes a discussion, and definitely on the Banksy side of things, whenever his name's in the media, it's only a good thing. So there's definitely lots of talk, not just in our office, but I'm sure everywhere that there'll be lots of talk about Banksy.
Joe, are you based in London? Are you going to try and go and see it? Do you like seeing his pieces in real life?
Absolutely, yeah. I'm based in London, and I'll be heading up there hopefully tomorrow. So hopefully it'll still be there.
Yeah, hopefully nobody does anything to it. He is an enigma. He's a one of a kind. There's nobody really like him that gets this amount of attention in terms of contemporary art. He's very individual.
Absolutely, he's completely unique, and I don't think anyone will ever get anywhere near him.
Joe, thank you very much for joining us. That is Joe Syer, the co-founder of myartbroker.com, speaking about this new Banksy that appeared overnight in North London.
LBC News.